going? ADLEN here, and I'm in Netherland, Colorado. It's beautiful up here. It's a wonderful place to take a mini road trip. And when I mean mini, I mean mini. This is the 2013 Mini Cooper Roadster S, and we took it up to Netherland. Check it out next on the Fast Lane Car. What you're looking at here is the regular Mini Cooper engine that is in all S models. In other words, it's turbocharged, it's a 4-cylinder, puts out 181 horsepower. Decent little engine for passing, not so great when it comes to off-the-line performance, especially at high altitude. A car like this is a lot of fun in mountain bends, corners, back roads, you name it. It's fantastic. And that is one of the reasons to buy it, but you see, people buy this car also to drive every day, and that's where there's an issue. There's a disparity between being able to drive this car every day and having fun with this car every day. There are better cars out there for that. And for over $30,000, which is about what this thing runs, actually around 32 as equipped, I have to wonder about vehicles like the Mazda Miata MX-5. It's cheaper, unless you get the one with the power top, which personally I think is unnecessary. It's just as good, if not better, around every type of corner. Plus it has better balance, it's easier to drive every day. I don't know. But recently something came to mind. And here it is. And it's gonna be a shock for some of you, so I hope you're sitting down. I'm fat. I'm a big guy. Got chunk! I'm tall. Those two things mitigate the comfort of a vehicle like the Mazda Miata MX-5. When you have a vehicle like this, it's actually really comfortable. I fit nice. It's very, very comfortable on my tush. I'm able to live with the car, even though the suspension is still a little too tight for my taste. It's a lot more comfortable than the Mazda Miata MX-5. Just something to think about. Kyle, you okay, buddy? I mean, I'm going through a lot of corners. You look a little green.
I'm fine.
You're fine? Yeah, sorry. So we're gonna amp it up a little bit. Let's put this thing in overdrive. Okay, I'm gonna try one run with the roof open and one with the roof closed. I don't think it's gonna be that much of a difference. Minis are kind of hard to launch at high altitude because we're losing a little bit of horsepower, and so you don't want to, you know, stall it or bog. But bogging is sort of inevitable with a manual transmission and not quite enough horsepower. There are better people out there, obviously, to do it. This is sort of a real world test, and that's why I'm gonna just do my best. I know that if I go too high, it'll bog crazy. If I go too low, then it will stall. So, right in between. Ready, guys? Sounds good, doesn't it? Here we go. Not great. A little too much clutch. I was trying to let it out so I wouldn't have too much wheel spin. So my time was 8.27. Alright, roof's up, same settings. I'm in sport mode. I turn the traction control off this time. Try not to spin the wheels. 8 seconds flat. 8 seconds on the nozzle. So I'm really happy that you got a chance to join me on a quick take with this Mini Cooper Roadster S. It is a lot of fun. It's got a lot of character. In terms of TFL cars, buy it, lease it, rent it, or forget it. I give this car, it's right between rent it and lease it. So I'm gonna say lease it, but only if you understand that this is good for weekend rallycross. That's why I took it into the gravel to see how well it would do. But you know, doing bracket racing and whatnot, this car would be brilliant for that, and then being able to hop in it and go to the beach. Awesome. If you don't want a choppy ride, and if you're not serious about doing performance things, why not get the cheaper Mini Cooper convertible and enjoy that one with a little bit of extra space in the back, right? That's what I'm saying there. So for the Fast Lane Car, this is Nathan ADLEN. Peace!
Welcome to another episode of the Fast Lane Car, and today we're all about fuel economy. And Nathan said he's bringing the car that gets incredible fuel economy, and of course he's driving it like Nathan knows like he's driving that Focus ST. Dude, this thing's all about fuel economy. What the heck are you doing?
I'm sorry, the interior reminds me of the Focus ST. I just lost myself.
It looks kind of like a guppy to me, but anyway, what are we reviewing today?
This is the Ford C-Max ENERGI.